My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. I've worked about, 10,000 cases. I worked at IRS for over a decade. I'm a national expert in IRS tax resolution matters. When I was at IRS, I used to teach the offer and compromise program to those revenue officers who would graduate to the point where they were competent and skilled enough to look at offers and compromise. Welcome to my YouTube channel. They're short, sweet, to the point. I give you more information and education. If you want to use me as your representation, you can. I give free consultations. So let's get on to the subject that the offer and compromise. In fact, don't be fooled by it. The ads that are out there, the marketing that's out there is designed really to get your money. I review a lot of offers and compromise. I myself have about a 99% acceptance rate. The country's acceptance rate is about 20% because most people don't really know what they're doing. But I want to at least inform you today with the offer, get ripped up by the offer and compromise, be caught up with false advertising and the marketing of it. And that's what's happened. A lot of these big companies have false advertising telling you IRS will settle your debt. They will, but they don't tell you the numbers and they don't tell you how. The big parts of that are missing. While the odds sound good and there's a national euphoria that IRS is going to settle your debt, it's just not there like people think. These big companies spend about $200,000–300,000 a month convincing taxpayers like you they can settle your debt, and they really can't. They have fast-talking salesmen that know how to get to your back pocket. They know the buzzwords. They know what to do. So the offer and compromise many times, not only is it dangerous because you're going to pay someone money, you're going to give IRS a paper trail to your assets. So you got to be aware of all that. So let me just tell you where to start on the advertising. Any company that tells you that they can settle your debt for pennies on a dollar without looking at your financial statement is fraudulent. They should be turned into the Attorney General because nobody can tell you whether your offer is good or not until they look at your paperwork. We do that here. I look at your paperwork before I even take a case. If I don't like it, I don't take it. But that's what they do. They get into your pocket. They'll take a couple figures. Oh yeah, we can do this, we can do that. They put half the money you paid them in your pocket. Company gets a lot, and then believe it or not, the people doing the work get less of the money. They don't know what the salesman said about getting the case. So be really careful. Marketing salesmen want to get in your pocket and they know how to do it. So where can you go wrong with the offer and compromise? Well, after you paid somebody and then you find out you're not eligible, you just give an IRS a paper trail to go ahead and to collect the money. The IRS is looking at two things: your asset base, and they're looking at your income versus expenses. And that's where you're going to get nailed. IRS only allows you to live on X amount of dollars a month. For instance, I'm in Fort Lauderdale in Broward County. They probably allow the average resident here about $4,000 a month to live. You make more than that, they want the rest of the money. So what you've done, you just opened your wallet, your financial statement, and everything to IRS and say, here's where I am. Where do you want to take the money? Don't get fooled by all this stuff about an offer and compromise. If you find somebody, it doesn't have to be us. If they don't look at your financial statement, leave, because you must be qualified. By the way, there's an IRS pre-qualifier. Go to irs.gov. There's a pre-qualifier tool you can walk through yourself and find out what you need to do. Don't get caught up with the emotional drama. You're going to settle your debt because your neighbor said, hey, a guy settled for 100. What a bunch of crap, seriously. Anyway, I've unzipped myself, showed you about the program. How about leaving me a subscription? There's a bell there or something to subscribe. At least lets me know, or YouTube know, that's their value, that I have value because you left me a subscription. Go figure. I would really appreciate that. Leave me a comment, a like. You're welcome to call me if you need representation. Me and my M&M man give you a thumbs up. Thank you.